Mabuhay. Welcome to my live math class. I'm so sorry that we are 1 hour delayed. Um, I had some technical issues with my laptop. It kept updating and restarting. So, yeah, we're here right now. We'll still continue with our live. We'll be talking about grade 1 mathematics on mental math, subtraction, and problem solving in Bisaya mother tongue. Oh, with English. Okay? Let me just invite people to come in. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for those who are here right now or to those who will be watching this video soon. Yeah, we are delayed because of some technical problems. Oh, so sad. I had to wait for my laptop to restart after an hour. Anyway, we will be starting now. Okay. Let me just pull out our lecture. Wait, let me share this in Facebook. So to those who think could need this kanang lesson, please share this video to them. Okay, we'll be talking in Bisaya and in English also so that you can understand. Okay, let me just pull out our lesson and we'll be starting. Okay, to those who are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Um, we're getting there where uh, 140 plus subscribers, hoping to have 200 soon with your help. Yeah, and connection. So again, today we'll be talking about mental math, subtraction, and problem solving. Okay. I know some people kanang maglisod of problem solving, but once you see kurang kita na word problem and math, the first thing to do is not be afraid of it. Okay, where is my kuan? Yeah, it's not be afraid of it. Um, okay, it's not where is. I can't see my. I'm so sorry. I can't see my some um module. Let me just take it out. Yeah, and to not be afraid of it, so that uh, uh, don't be afraid of your module. I mean your problem solving, and then read it slowly. Mm-hmm. Try to understand it. Okay. Okay. Let me just get my audio for a moment while we wait for some others to come in. Mhm. To those who are new in my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and like our videos here, share them, especially the math videos. If you know of some people who will be needing these lessons, please uh, share to them our live session. Our live session are published by YouTube moments after the actual live session, so uh, you can still browse and skim from the video if you would need to review on the lessons. I've been doing this maybe around October or November last year, talking about mathematics, elementary mathematics particularly, and then sometimes the different levels na grade 1, grade 2, grade 4, grade 5, grade 6. Ayan. So kung na may ganahan na ako ang i-discuss na lesson, feel free to message me. You can email me here in um, YouTube. I think I placed my email address uh, here in the About section in the YouTube channel. And yeah, or by Facebook, you can also message me there your module that you want me to discuss. I'm usually doing this on Fridays or Saturdays. Okay. Okay, we're almost here. I'm almost ready with the module. I'm just extracting it. Okay. All right. Reposition my title so we can get our module. Let's see this. Again, today we'll be talking about mental math subtraction. Okay, I'm excited to read this, to do this topic because it's mental math. You know? What could be inside mental math? How to do mental math? No? I'm excited in how they present this in their lessons. Okay, let's see that module. Finally, okay. Now we're here with the module. I'm so happy it's there. Okay, I think without further ado, I've been delaying you so much. Uh, let us start. If you can hear me, if you cannot hear me, please don't hesitate to uh, chat in our um, live chat. If you can have questions regarding the um, lesson, tell me also. Okay. So here we go. This is in Bisaya mother tongue, Sugbuanong Bisaya, the Bisaya here in Negros Oriental, in this part of Central Visayas. Okay, so quarter 2 week 7, mental computations. It's mental computation. Using your without trying to write. I think that's the meaning. Nga naglangkob sa pagkuha. I don't know what naglangkob means, but sa pagkuha, so it's subtraction. So maybe this is the translation here, mental math subtraction. Okay. Again, I do not own this module. I borrowed this from a neighbor, okay, who is in grade 1. Okay, let's proceed with the discussion. Mental computation nga naglangkob sa pagkuha. So I think mental subtraction, okay? Ang kapito nga module sa quarter 2 mahitungod sa mental computation nga naglangkob sa pagkuha. Magsukod sa kahibalo sa mga tinun-an sa pagkuha o pagkunhod sa usa ka digit gikan sa kuhaanan hangtod 99 nga walay regrouping gamit ang huna-huna lamang. So, subtraction using only your brain. We use our brain, using our imagination. I think so. Huna-huna. Learning competency, this actually translates the uh, what we just read in Bisaya. Subtracts mentally. So subtracts mentally 1-digit numbers from 2-digit minuends without regrouping using appropriate strategies. So we have a 2-digit number, we deduct a 1-digit number without computation. We're using scratch paper or all those things. So let's try to see that um, based on some strategies. So I'm excited on what strategies they will be sharing to us through this module. Okay, so objective subtracts mentally 1-digit number from minuend up to 99 without regrouping. So again, mentally, just without using your calculator, without using your pen or paper, or something like that. Let's see how to do this, okay? Let's learn together. Solve word problems without involving subtraction mentally. And also, yeah, sa taka na, problem solving. Let's start here. Kat-uni, learn. Adunay 37 kalanggam sulod sa hawla. So there are 37 birds in the cage. 6 sa mga langgam nakalupad. 6 of these birds flew away. Pila kabok ang langgam nga nahibilin. So there are 37, then 6. How to mentally do this? Tubago na to ang gumunhap. So this is a problem, I think. Pinagi sa huna-huna lamang. So we will try to solve the problem just using with mentally, okay, just imagining it. Dili mo gamit og drawing, so not using a drawing, counter, or like a calculator, o 100 chart or any chart. Okay. Mao kini ang pagsulbad sa gumunhap sa lain-laing pahagi. So there are different solutions, no? Solution 1 is 37 minus 6. So you expand 37, that's making it 30 plus 7, expand it, no? Tenths and ones place. And then 7 minus 6, because 6 is in ones place, muna atong i-minuson. So we minus 6 from 7, making it 1. And then, i-add it sa nahibilin sa third na wala ilabod. So, 30 plus 1, it will be 31. Okay? That's how you do it. So the answer is 37 minus 6 is 31. Okay, so more po you do it like you divide, you expand the number. So 37, you make it 30 plus 7. And then the 7 here is in ones place, and you will be subtracting 6, which is also in ones place, from 7. So 7 minus 6 is 1. And then you have a 30 here that remains. You will add it. 30 plus 1 is 31. So that's the answer. Again, imong buhaton ani is imong i-expand ang imong number, ang imong 37. Himon siya nimog 30 og 7. Now, ang 7 nimo is in ones place. Ang 6 na imong i-minus is in ones place. So you will minus the 6 sa 7, which is in ones place. So 7 minus 6 is 1. So nakay sobra na 1. And katong 30, wala man kay minusan ato, imuras nang i-add balik. 30 plus 1 is 31. That's one way to mentally do it. Okay? Okay, I hope kasabot mo. Solution number 2. So adunay 31 kabuk na hibilin na birds or langgam sa iyahang kuan sa hawla or cage. Another one is gi-expand gyapon. So gi-expand gyapon 30 plus 7. Dayon 30 minus 10 is 20. 10 minus 6 is 4. That's 30 minus 10. I don't know 31 ka lang number. 30 minus 10. 20. 10 minus 6 is 4. 7 plus 4 is 11. I don't understand this part. I'm so sorry. The first solution is better. Let's just stick with the first solution. Stick with something that you understand. Okay, so you expand it and then unsay ones place nimo dito ka mo minus and unsay nahibilin you add it. Okay? It's better. This one's complicated. Okay, so we'll try to do this. Tubaga kining musunod sa huna-huna lamang. So, just using our imagination or mentally. So, 98 minus 8. So, you expand it. I'll just pull out a kuan. I know they said na kuan, unsa ni, just mentally, but we'll have a scratch paper lang for this so that you will know kung sa atong gi-expand. No? Lisod sad. Puro ka huna-huna. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay. Let's pull out our paint. Ang dakilang paint. Okay. Here we go. Alright. So, so that we'll know yun sa pag-expand, no? Okay, expand man tong gibuhat kaniha. Natong balikan tong solution 1, which is actually easier, or stick with something that is easy for us. So the solution 1 is to expand it, no? Bulagon ang tenths place o ang ones place. And then kung asa ka mo minus na available sa ones minus ones place, diya ka mo kuan. Okay, let's do that in kuan. Let's do that in our examples here. Okay, here we go. 98. 98 minus 8. So 98 okay, 98 okay, minus 8. So what we do here mentally, so do not try to write it down. You expand the first number. So 90 plus 8. Did they do the plusing? Let me just. Did. Okay. Did. Okay. Okay. And then we try to minus it sa ones place. Kay ones place man ang 8 na i-minus. So, dali na to siya i-minus. Okay? So, 8 minus 8 is 0. And then, atong ibalik ang 90 na nahibilin, kaya wala tayo minus ana, 90 plus 0 is 90. That's how you do it. Ha? So, expand it, and then i-minus siya sa ones place. Okay? Let's have another one. Okay, we'll try to do it without scratch paper but for discussion purposes, I'm just doing this. Number 2, and I mean number 2. Number 2. Okay, number 2. 89 minus 7. So we expand the first number. 80 plus 9 is 89. And then, ang 7 na to i-minus, the 7 that we will minus is in ones place. So, we will minus it in the ones place. So, that's sa 9. So, 9 minus 7, we have 9 minus 7. Kung ano to og 7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 2. 2. And then we add 80. Katong nahibilin, the remaining of that first number. So, the answer is 82. Okay, that's how you do it. Let's have another example. We have 79 minus 7. So we expand it. The 79, it becomes 70 plus 9. And then we minus the 7 in ones place. That's 9 still. Minus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have 2. And then we add the 70. Then the answer is 72. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, last example from this part. 95 minus 3. So we expand it. 90 plus 5 minus 3, because it's in one place. 5 minus 3. 1, 2, 3. We have 2. And then we add 90. It becomes 92. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, let's have the other exercise. I-connect sa insaktong tubag ug isulat kini sa blanca. This is just a matching type. Okay, so you first solve it and then you look for the answer. Okay, from the other side. Okay, again, matching type ni siya. Imo siyang i-solve ang number sentence or the question or the equation, and then you look for the answer. Yung pangitaw ng answer from the other side. Let's try number 1. We have 29 minus 3. Okay, we expand 29, it becomes 20 plus 9. So, i-mayusan na itong 3 sa ones place, ones column, kanina ay 9. So, 9 minus 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ang nahibilin, or 6 remains. We add the 20 that's still above. The answer is 26. And then we look for 26 here, and the 26 is over here, as you can see with my cursor. Okay? Okay, let's try to have another example. Number 2, 37 minus 5. Okay, we expand 37, like expand on 37, 30 plus 7, and then we deduct 5 or we minus 5 from 7. Okay, once place siya ha, na just pinakakilid. So 7 minus 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have 2 ang nahibilin. 2. And then atong i-add ang nahibilin na 30, we add the 30 that's left. It's now become 32. Okay, and then you look for it in the other side. this one here. So you try to connect it. 32. Okay, that's how you do it. All right, let's move forward. That is if you don't have questions, which I think we don't. Okay, so no questions. Let's proceed. So again, mental math for this kind of this kind of problem is you have to expand the first number, the one that you're deducting from, so yung deduction, and then i-minus ang sa ones place. Okay? Let's try to look at the other. Oh, this is word problem. Here we go with our favorite word problem. Okay, word problem ta. Word problem. Again, akong tip aning word problem is that if you see word problem, do not be afraid of them. Okay? They are just there to, they're just there. They're just actually the same numbers. The same thing sa imong mga kinagisulat as numbers. But they're just expanded or written into words. Keyword suggested siya. No? Gitranslate ra ang mga number sentence into words. So don't be afraid of them. Okay? That's tip number one. Tubaga ang mga gumunhap. I think gumunhap is problem sa huna-huna lamang. So just using your, just mentally. Pag isulat ang insaktong tubag sa blanco and write the correct answer on the blank. In the blank. Nanguha og 28 ka mangga si Lita. So Lita got 28 mangoes. 7 niini dalag ug ang uban longhaw. Pila man ka mangga ang lunhaw. I'm so sorry, I do not know what dalag and lunhaw means. But based on the problem only, it just says that Lita has 28 mangoes, 7 of which are dalag. So whatever dalag is, 7 kabukana is, 7 of the 28 is dalag. And the rest are lunhaw. So how many mangoes are lunhaw? Okay, so the rest, pila ang naibilin, no? Or pila ang dili dalag. So all you have to do is minus it. 28 minus 7. So what you will do is expand 28. It will become 20 plus 8. And the 8 here, we will deduct 7. So 8 minus 7 is 1. And then you will add the remaining 20. 20 plus 1 is 21. Okay, for the purpose of discussion, let's write it down. So we have 28. Lita got 28 mangoes, and 7 of which are dalag. So how many are not dalag or lunhaw? So you expand 28, it will become 20 plus 8. And then you deduct 7 from the ones place, which is 8. 8 minus 7. 8 minus 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 1. This is 7. Huh? And then you add it to the remaining 20 that you didn't touch. So it's 21. So 21 ang answer sa mangga na lunhaw. Okay? That's how you do it lang. So don't be afraid of this word problems. Let's move forward. Adunay 14 ka lobo sa sala. Lobo, I think, is balloon in the sala or in the living room. Kung ang 4 niini ni boto, if 4 of these popped, or popped ba na? Not sure of the English. 4 of these like burst. Yeah. Pila man ang nahibil. How many are left? So if you have, so that's 14 minus 4. Right. So you have 14 balloons, and then 4 of these popped, boom. or how do you call that? Burst. I'm not sure of the direct translation. So how many are left? So what you do is you expand 14, it will become 10 plus 4, and you deduct the ones that burst, which is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. You add it to the 10 that you didn't touch. So 10 plus 0 equals 10. So 10 are still remaining. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay, now let's continue with, I'll just create number sentences from this problem. But I want to solve them to save time. Just create number sentences from this. Nagpalit og 59 kabuok nga itlog si Kuya. So Kuya bought 59 eggs. Iyang gihatag ang 7 kabuok ni ate. He gave 7 to ate. Pila man ang itlog ang nahibilin niya. How many eggs are left with Kuya? So we have 59 eggs bought by Kuya. Gipalit ni Kuya. And then 7 ani he gave to ate. How many are left? So this is the number sentence for number 3. And quick answer, the answer is 52. And then you know how to do it. Okay? Number 4, nanghulam si Miko og 17 ka libro sa library. So Miko borrowed 17 books in the library. That's a lot of books. Iyang gibasa ang 6. He read 6. Pila man ka libro ang wala nabasa? How many books were not read yet? Are not yet read. Okay? So, i-minus nimo siya. And quick answer, it's 11. Okay? Number 5, adunay 45 kalastiko si John. So, John has 45 rubber bands. Iyang gihatag ang 5 sa iyahang kadula. He gave 5 to his friend. Very generous, John. Pila ka book ang lastiko ang nabili niya? How many rubber bands are left with him? So expand 45, then 5 minus 5, it becomes 0. And add to 40, it becomes 40. Okay. Okay, those are our word problems. And let's proceed to the last page of this module. Similar, the same. Tubaga kining musunod na sa huna-huna lamang, isulat ang tubag sa blanco. So, this discussion really talks about mental subtraction. So, without the use of pen and paper and what I'm doing here in Paint. So, what you do here, expand the first number, expand it, and then the last number sa pag-expand mo, dira ninyo i-minus ang inyong single digit na kanang subtrahend or kanang inyong ina-minus, and then add it to the itong inyong i-expand na what nyo i-appeal. Okay, for the purpose of discussion, 77 minus 3, you expand 77, it will become 70 plus 7. You deduct 3 from 7, it will become 4. And then you add 70 that you didn't touch, it will become 74. Okay. I like the font here, it's like Chinese font. Or like the scroll, no? I mean the brush. That's how you do it. Okay. Quickly, let's answer 3 of them. 2 more of them. 56 minus 2. So 6 minus 2 is 4, and then you bring down 5 for 54. 97 minus 6. 7 minus 6 of the first column is 1. You bring down 9, or you add 90 from the expansion. It becomes 91. Okay? That's how quick you can do it. And then, let's just create the number sentences from these word problems. Basaha ang kada gumunhap. Read every problem. Ug tubaga kini sa huna-huna lamang. Answer this using mental only. Isulat ang tubag sa blanco. Okay, let's just create the number sentences here. Here. Si Marisa adunay 36 ka papel. Marisa has 36 paper. Iyang gihatag ang 3 sa iyang classmates. She gave 3 to her classmates. How many ang nahibilin sa iya? Quick answer, it's 33. Next, nagluto og 29 ka puto cheese si nanay. Nanay cooked or baked 29 puto cheese. Iyang gihatag ang 9 ka puto cheese sa iyang silingan. She gave 9 of these to her neighbor. How many are left? Quick answer, 20. Okay. Next is number 3, the last number for this module is nakatigom si Ana og 75 pesos. Ana saved 75 pesos from her allowance every day. Nipalit siya pandesal sa kandidat nga 5 pesos. She bought pandesal or bread worth 5 pesos. Pila na lang ang nabilin sa iyang tinong. How many are left or how much is left from her savings? Quick answer, we have 70. Okay, that's how you mentally um, solve for subtraction. Again, for the purpose of discussion, if we have 75 minus 5, you mentally expand the number, so 70 plus 5, and then sa last na column, the ones place, there you deduct the one-digit number, that it becomes 0, and then you bring down um, the one that you did not, the number that you didn't touch, and then you add them sa answer sa pikas. That is your answer. Okay? All right. So that's the last part of this mental math. The next part would be um, uh, problem solving. Let's pull out first the um, how do you call this? The our module. Okay, if you don't have questions, please ask if you have questions. Yeah, and we proceed with the next topic, which is problem solving in mathematics. Okay, subtraction. Okay, so to those who just came in, my name is JP. I'm doing this mental math, doing this online classes for students or doing modular classes so that they try to reach you via YouTube if you have the same lessons. Okay, let me just pull out our next lesson. So if you have questions, do not hesitate to ask. Okay, let's try to pull that out. Where is that? Excuse me. Okay, I think this is the one. So this is a similar lesson, but this is all problem solving in subtraction. Okay, I think so. Okay, let's try this. Let me just show it to your screen, to our screen here. Okay, it's here. All right, let's continue. All right, so this is the second topic for week number quarter 2, week 8. So gumunhak nga pagsulbad. I think gumunhak is problem. So and pagsulbad is solving. So problem solving. Solving nga adunay kalabutan sa pagkuha. Think problem solving with subtraction. No? Let's push forward. Okay, let's read our introduction here. Okay. Ang ikawalo nga module sa Mathematics 1 sa ikaduhang um, quarter, I think. May tungod sa gumunhap nga pagsulbad, solving adunay ka di siya makita. Pagkuha kini nga module adunay katuyuan nga mapasayon og ang mga tinun-an sa mga buluhaton sa pagsulbad nga adunay kalabot sa pagkuha. I think this is problem solving subtraction. Okay. Learning competency in English. No, very good. Visualizes, represents, and solves routine and non-routine problems involving subtraction of whole numbers, including money, with minuends up to 99, with and without regrouping, using appropriate problem-solving techniques. Okay, so here we try to solve problems, um, problem solving in subtraction problem solving. Okay, from numbers from 1 to 99 with or without regrouping. Okay? So regrouping ani ka ng magbarota sa pika side. Okay? After going through this module, the learner will be able to visualize routine and non-routine problems involving subtraction. So problems, routine or non-routine, solves routine and non-routine problems involving subtraction. So it's subtraction problem solving. Okay, subtract whole number with minuend up to 99 with and without regrouping using appropriate problem solving strategies and tools. So it's from 1 to 99. Okay, with or without regrouping. So magbaro-baro ta sa pikas. Appreciates the importance of subtraction in daily life. I hope you will appreciate the importance of the subtraction in daily life, especially after this lesson. Okay. Right. So basically, it's problem solving subtraction in subtraction or subtraction problem solving. Kat only learn. Adunay 38 ka tinun-an sa art nga klase si Mrs. Santos. So si Mrs. Santos has 38 students in her art class. Kung 15 sa mga bata naghimo og papel nga bangka, so if 15 of these kids created or made paper boats, ug ang uban naghimo og papel nga eroplano, and the rest created paper airplanes. Pila ka bata ang naghimo og papel nga eroplano? So again, if you have word problem, do not be shocked and do not be afraid of them. These are just number sentences in words. Okay. So first, let's answer the questions. Pila ka buok ang tinung-anang naa sa art class ni Mrs. Santos? How many students are there in her art class? So it's mentioned here in the first sentence, adunay 38. There are 38 students in her art class. And two, pila ka buok nihimo og papel nga bangka? So how many made paper boats? It's in the second sentence. 15 sa mga bata naghimo og papel na bangka. 15 of these kids created or made paper boat, right? Unsa ang gipangita sa gumanha? What is asked for or required from the problem? And that question is, pila ka bata ang naghimo og papel nga eroplano? How many kids created or made paper airplanes? That's a question. No? So hinumdumi, remember, sa pagsulbad sa gumunhap, angayang matubag ang mga kasayuran sa umo. So if you have problem solving, these are the questions that needs to be answered. These are the questions that need to be answered. Okay, first is unsay gipangayo. What is required? So you have to think, what is required? What is asked for? Okay, unsay gipangayo. Number two, unsay gihatag. What are given? So you have to write it down. Unsay gihatag, no? Unsay naa sa problem that you can use to solve the problem. Unsay giya sa pagpangita? What is the guide for in looking for the answer? So what question are being asked, something like that. Unsa ang palakaw nga gamiton? So what ways to use to solve the problem? Unsa ang pahayag nga numero? What is the number sentence? And lastly, unsa ang hustong tubag and what is the correct answer? Okay, that's how you try to approach a problem solving, any problem solving. So let's try this, buluhatsun. So we will try to identify the parts of the problem. So basaha ang mga gumunhap, read the problem, isulat ang mga tubag sa linya, write the answer in the line provided. So there's a problem here or the gumunhap. Kung saan di pangayo sa gumunhap, what is being asked for in the problem. Number one, adunay 14 kabuok balon sa kwarto. Kung 6 na ini niboto, balon, sorry. Um, it's kandihan mo globo karon balon. Balloon. God. Adunay 14 ka buok balon sa kwarto. There are 14 balloons in the room. Kung 6 na ini niboto, if 6 of this popped or burst, still don't know the correct translation for this one, pila man ang nabilin, how many are left? So, kadaghanan sa balloon sa kwarto. So, ang i-ask here is, how many balloons are there in the room? So, the question says, adunay 14. So, 14. Kadaghanan sa nabilin, so you will minus 14 minus 6 ang gi-ask for. So 14 minus 6, let's pull out our paint here. Sorry. Okay, so there are 14 balloons in the room. Sorry, can't see that. And then 6 of these popped or burst. How many are left? Okay, so first we will, this is regrouping, so you will borrow. No, so 4 minus 6 cannot be, so you borrow from 10 or from kaning 1, no, which is actually in tens place, so 10 siya. But it's still 14. So it's easier to do this is using sticks in your levels for grade 1. So allow them to use sticks. I love sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then you minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 balloons are left. Perfect, right? Let's have the other example. Adunay 12 ka buok plastiko si Sarah. So 12 ka buok plastiko si Sarah. So Sarah has 12 rubber bands. Okay? Iyang gihatag ang 6 ka buok ni Nene. So 6 she gave away to Nene. Og ang nahibilin iyang gihatag ni Lisa. So the answer here she gave to Lisa. Okay? Pila man ka buok plastiko ang iyang gihatag ni Lisa. So ang question here sa blank is kadaghanan sa plastiko ang gihatag ni Sarah ni Nene. So pila buok ang gihatag ni Sarah ni Nene? How many rubber bands did Sarah give to Nene? That's the first part here. Iyang gihatag ang 6. So 6 ang para kay Nene. Kadaghanan sa plastiko nga iyang gihatag kay Lisa. And mentioned here na ang nahibilin iyang gihatag kay Lisa. So you will minus it. 12 minus 6. Again, 2 minus 6 cannot be. This is first column. So you borrow from 10. It's the 1 in tens place. That's 10. But it's still 12, so we just use 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are left? Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6 ang nahibilin sa paghatag ni Sarah to Lisa. I know, to Nene. And the rest she will give to Lisa. So she will give 6 to Lisa. Okay? 12 minus 6 that she gave away to Nene. The rest, Nene. The rest she will give to Lisa. It's 6. Okay? Next question. Let's try it. Let's see if we have questions. Which we don't have. Okay, let's check. Continue. Nanguha og 25 ka buok mangga si LV. So LV got 25 mangoes. That's delicious. Ang 14 niini dalag ug ang uban lunhaw. So 14 of these are dalag. I think dalag. I'm not sure it's ripe or unripe. I'm not sure. Pila ka buok ang lunhaw. So how many are left with is lunhaw? So 14 you minus it from 25. So this one, puro siya 2 digits. So you will just uh, use it by column. By column, ninyo na siya pag-answer. Okay? 5 minus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 1. And then 2 minus 1, you have 1. So 11 ang lunhaw. So the question here is, kadaghanan sa dalag nga mangga. So mentioned here is 14 niini ang dalag. So this is dalag here, 14 as mentioned in the problem. And the rest are lunhaw, which is 11. Yes. Let's move forward. Next. Nanguha og 47 ka kamati si Elvira. Elvira got 47 tomatoes. Iyang gibutang ang 19 ka buok sa bukal. She placed 19 of this in the basket. Pila man ka buok kamatis ang wala sa bukag? How many tomatoes are not in the basket? Okay, basket. Pa-accent lang. Okay, ang question here, ang statement here is, kadaghanan sa kamatis na gibutang sa bukag. So how many tomatoes were placed in the basket? Which is mentioned actually, it is 19 here. 19 ang ibutang sa bukag. So that's 19. And then the next question is, kadaghanan sa kamatis na wala na butang sa bukag, and that's the ones that are left. So we will minus. Okay, here we have regrouping because 7 minus 9, the ones in the ones place are in the first column. 7 minus 9, 7 is lesser than 9, so we will borrow from 4. This will become 3 or 30 in tens place, and our 7 will become 17. 17 minus 9, let's use sticks for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You minus 19, so let's remove 9. Let's remove 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is the answer. 17 minus 9, 8. Okay, and then we have 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1, we have 2. So the answer is 28. 28 tomatoes are left, which are outside of the basket, not in the basket. Okay? That's how you do it. Remember, borrowing from the other side if kulang or if it cannot be. Okay, there's another one here. Okay. Basaha ang sumunod nga gumunhap. Read each problem. Pagdibuho og hulagwise, draw. Draw a picture nga mo representar ni ini og isulat ang hustong tubag. So you have to draw this, and I don't want to draw. Let's not draw it right now. It will take a lot of time. But anyway, adunay 45 pesos or pesos si Rosa. So we just write the number sentence for you, and then you do it. You draw it. Rosa has 45, sorry, it's not a pretty number, 45 pesos. Nipalit siya og papel na 13 pesos. So she bought paper that's worth 13 pesos. Pila man ang nahibilin. So how much is left? Sorry. So you just minus 45 minus 13. You do the first column first. 5 minus 3 can be. So 5 minus 3, 1, 2, 3. You have 2 left. 4 minus 1. You have 1, 2, 3. 3. So she still has 32 pesos after buying. Okay? Next, adunay 36 ka balloon si Daisy. Daisy has 36 balloons. Okay? Nibuto ang 18. 18 of these burst or popped. Pila na ang nabilin ang balloon ni Daisy? How many balloons are left? So you will minus it. So first is the first column, 6 minus 8. But 6 minus 8 cannot be because 6 is smaller or mas gamay sa 8. we borrow from 3. 3 becomes 2 here. 6 becomes 16. Mahad man kag 10. Okay, tens place man to siya. So let's use our ano siya? Sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We minus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's count how many are left. Kung pila ba ko na ibilin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 minus 8 is 8. Okay, and then 2 minus 1 is 1. So the answer is 18. She has 18 balloons left. Okay? Next, nagbaligya si Anna og 12 ka candies. So Anna is selling 12 candies. Ang nabili niya kay 2. Pila man ang nahalin. So she has 2 left. And the rest were bought or nahalin. So just minus 12 minus 2. So 2, kuan og 2 is wala. So 0. And then you bring down 1. So 10 ang nahalin or 10 were sold. Congratulations for Anna for having a good sale. Okay, next. And yeah, you do this one. After drawing it here, you make the number sentence which you just made here. Okay? Next. Okay, last number. Basaha ang mga sumusunod nga gumunha for each problem. Isumpay kini sa hustong paghulagway niini. Sulbara kini sa patindog nga pamaagi. So, isumpay kini sa hustong paghulagway niini. So, we write it down. Sulbara kini sa pagtindog nga pamaagi. We write it down vertically, just not like what we did there. It's the same. Okay, so we write it vertically. Okay, let's try to do that. Nipalit si Carlo og 57 kaholen or marble, the circle. So 57. Niulos si Ben og 13. Ben borrowed 13 of these. Pila kaholen ang nabilin niya? How many marble or jolen were left with Carlo? So 57 minus 13. What we do, we deduct first or we minus first the first column or ones column. Minusin natin ang ones column. So 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3. 1, 2, 3. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 5 minus 1. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 44 holen or marble left for Carlo. Okay, still a lot. Si Papa John kay adunay 60 pesos. Papa John has 60 pesos. Okay? Iyang anak og 25 pesos. He gave his kid or child 25 pesos. Pila na lang ang iyang kwarta. How many are left with Papa John? So we minus it. Okay, let's do the first column. 0 minus 5 cannot be because 0 is smaller or mas gamay sa 5. So we borrow from 6 or 60. 6 becomes 5 here, and then our 0 becomes 10. Kaya add tag 10. 10's place man siya. So 10 minus 5 is 5. Okay? And then 5 minus 2 is 3. So she still has 35 pesos. Okay? Last number. Yay! Last number. Adunay 44 kasaging. There are 44 bananas nga tinda ni Don. Don or Dory. Don has 44 bananas for sale. Nipalit si Van og 23. Van bought 23. Pila man kasaging ang nabil. How many bananas are left with Don? So we just minus. 1's column first, then 10's column first. Second, next. So 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3, 1, 2, 3. We have 1. 4 minus 2, 1, 2. We have 2 left. So the answer is 21. Yes, that's how you do it. That's how simple problem solving for math is. So don't be afraid um, of problem solving in mathematics or in subtraction for grade 1. Do not be afraid of this problem solving. The first thing, my tip again earlier was do not be afraid of these numbers. No, I mean this paragraph. Kani mga paragraph na to na task kaayo. These are just the same as your number sentences. Kana dira ganiha kana sila tanan number sentences nga numbers. No, these are just into words. So we'll just convert the word problem. Ito we convert ang mga word problem to numbers. It's the same. So, imurang i-translate ko unsa ang meaning sa, for example, pagkuha is minus. Okay? So, that's how you try to translate it. Yes! I think that's it. If you don't have questions, I'm sorry. I think we don't have questions. Sorry. Again, thank you so much for those who are keep on tuning here or sharing my video. Thank you so much. Pasensya na late na today kay akong computer kasi di siya great start. But thank you so much for tuning in. Again, this topic is mental math subtraction. So trying to solve simple mathematical problems in subtraction just mentally or just imagination. Na tips kanina. And problem solving in subtraction also in grade 1. Okay? So if you think someone needs this lesson or ilaning lesson karon or for next week, please share this video to them so that we can help them even if wala sila actual classes or online classes. No, if they have internet or we can go if they can like go somewhere in the internet, can just browse this video for them to learn. Okay, please share this to them. Okay, sa itong mga grade 1 mathematics students. Okay, thank you so much for your support to those who are watching right now. Currently, we have viewers. We have some 2 to 4 viewers, but still, thank you very much for tuning in. This will be uploaded or published in in YouTube later. Please share this video to those who will be needing this one and share my other videos. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, JP On Board. My name is John Paul or JP for short. If you have modules or lessons you wish for me to discuss, just email them to me. My email address is written in the About section here on YouTube or message me on Facebook. Okay, John Paul Noel Oira. Okay, thank you so much. Subscribe also to this channel. I have other videos apart from online math classes. I have my hobbies, which are mermaiding, and others, and then we have travel videos and food vlogs and those things. So please subscribe to this channel to grow this channel also. All right. Thank you so much. Mabuhay. Everybody have a happy weekend. It's Friday, but if you don't have things to do, stay at home, stay safe, watch my videos here on YouTube. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, have a fun weekend ahead, but stay safe. Okay, thank you so much and mabuhay.